Hello, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring a tragic and urgent story unfolding in Ethiopia, the recent volcanic eruptions and earthquakes that have devastated the Afar region and impacted neighboring areas in Oromia and Amhara. We'll also touch on past seismic activity in Tigray to give you a comprehensive understanding of Ethiopia's geological challenges. Before we begin, we want to express our deepest condolences to everyone affected by these events. We are deeply saddened by the loss of property, the displacement of families, and the immense hardship faced by communities in these regions. In a time when Ethiopia is already grappling with ongoing conflicts in various parts of the country, this natural disaster adds another layer of suffering. Our hearts go out to everyone impacted, and we sincerely hope for a swift recovery and a brighter future for the Ethiopian people. Ethiopia, situated on the East African Rift, is one of the most tectonically active regions in the world. The meeting point of the African, Somali, and Arabian tectonic plates creates both a stunning landscape and the potential for devastating natural events. This geological activity has shaped Ethiopia for millions of years, but it also leaves the country vulnerable to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. At the end of December 2024, seismic activity intensified in the Afar region, culminating in a series of shallow earthquakes, and on January 3, 2025, a steam eruption from Mount Dauphin. This volcano, dormant for decades, suddenly became active, emitting ash clouds and causing widespread panic. Thousands of residents were forced to flee as roads, homes, and infrastructure suffered significant damage. The tremors didn't stop at Afar. Neighboring regions, including Oromia and Amhara, began experiencing aftershocks. In Oromia, families reported cracks in their homes and disruptions to water supplies. Amhara faced similar challenges, with minor landslides and damage to historical landmarks. These tremors have left people in these regions living in fear, sleeping outdoors to avoid being trapped in their homes during aftershocks. This isn't the first time Ethiopia has faced such challenges. In recent years, Tigray experienced mild earthquakes, serving as a reminder that the entire northern part of the country is geologically active. While the tremors in Tigray were less destructive, they highlighted the need for preparedness across the country. The impact of this crisis is staggering. In Afar, displacement is widespread, with families living in makeshift shelters and struggling to access food, water, and medical care. The damage to infrastructure has made it difficult to deliver aid to remote areas, deepening the crisis. In Oromia and Amhara, the damage is less severe, but still significant, with many families struggling to repair their homes and cope with the psychological trauma of the ongoing tremors. The Ethiopian government has taken action to address the crisis. Thousands of people have been evacuated from high-risk areas, and relief efforts are underway to provide essential supplies. Experts and local authorities are working to monitor geological activity and guide responses to potential eruptions or larger earthquakes. However, these efforts have faced criticism for being delayed, leaving many vulnerable communities without the timely assistance they desperately need. Additionally, the international community has remained largely silent, with minimal direct support or humanitarian aid being offered, despite the severity of the disaster. This lack of immediate and coordinated action has worsened the situation on the ground, underscoring the urgent need for greater global engagement and solidarity. Adding to the difficulty is Ethiopia's broader context. The country has been facing multiple challenges, including conflicts in various regions, which have already strained resources and tested the resilience of its people. This natural disaster is yet another burden, but it is also a reminder of the importance of unity and solidarity during difficult times. In the face of such adversity, the resilience of the Ethiopian people shines through. Communities in Afar are banding together to support one another, with traditional leaders providing guidance and comfort. In Oromia and Amhara, neighbors are working together to repair homes and share resources. Across the country, there is a spirit of solidarity and determination to overcome these challenges. This crisis highlights the need for long-term solutions to mitigate the impact of natural disasters in Ethiopia. Investments in disaster preparedness, such as building resilient infrastructure and establishing effective early warning systems, are critical. Additionally, more education and resources are needed to help communities better understand and cope with the risks posed by living in such a geologically active region. As we conclude, let us again express our deepest sympathy to everyone affected. The loss of homes, livelihoods, and security is an immense tragedy, and our thoughts are with those who are suffering. May the Ethiopian people find strength and resilience to recover from this crisis, and may peace and stability return to all parts of the country. Thank you for watching and for joining us in discussing this important topic. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories that matter. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Ethiopia's challenges, and how can we all contribute to supporting its people during this time? Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and take care.